Maybe we're just having too much fun.
Hey guys, welcome back to Just One More Gam. Today, well, I wouldn't say I'm playing. This is actually a pre-recorded video, but I'm playing Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. This is actually the first time I've really played a Metal Gear game. I watched my friend growing up play either 2 or 3, I can't remember. It was the one on the PlayStation 2, but yeah, I've just never really been interested in this game, or this series, I should say. I don't know, like I like Splinter Cell, so I like the stealth action games, but for some reason I just haven't ever really gave this one a chance. And I don't know, from what I've played so far, I haven't really dug it that much, but we'll see. I might keep going with it, but I might not. But I figured I'd give it a shot since Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain's coming out pretty soon, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Yeah, so right now I'm just I'm actually about 15 minutes into the game after there's like a really long cutscene, so this is actually after this. So right now I'm just kind of trying to get used to the controls a little bit, so that's why I suck. I think I actually lost the first time I got killed or spotted or something, so I restarted. So this is actually my second attempt. So I kind of know where I'm going, but I kind of don't. So just kind of. Yeah, and I have no idea what any of the story is in this game. Like, apparently it's like really deep and a lot of twists and turns going on. So I couldn't tell you anything about this universe. That's right now. I know I'm waiting on a car to come by. There it is. Just because I think I actually got spotted by this the first time I played, but so I'm waiting on him to go by. So I played this game for a little bit, and I think toward the end I actually start getting lost a little bit, so I quit playing. But I mean, for what I played, it was pretty decent. Like I said, I've played a lot of the Splinter Cell games, and I really liked them. I like being all sneaky and stuff, so. But, I don't know, this one just, I don't know, didn't really hit that spot, I guess, or scratch that itch that I've been kind of missing. I didn't play the other Splinter Cell game. I think it was Blacklist was the latest one. I didn't play that one, but I did play Conviction, and I've played Double Agent, and I really like those, so I actually need to go back and play Blacklist. Cause like I said, I do really like the Splinter Cell franchise. Alright, so yeah, so my second attempt I actually went through all those tents and stuff because I got spotted. So this time I'm trying to hang around the edge and try to keep it quiet. I don't know, after playing this, I don't know, I'm not really too excited about Metal Gear 5. I mean, I wasn't really excited about it before, just because I've never really played a Metal Gear game, so. But, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how people like it. Apparently it's like open world and stuff. And it's actually a really fascinating game just to play and see how it is, considering how bad the relationship between Hideo Kojima and Konami is now. It's kind of like Kojima's swan song game for, at least as far as the Metal Gear series goes. I mean, who knows, he'll probably start like a Kickstarter or something for another game like this, or maybe he'll do something different. be kind of interesting to see him do something different than this. Seems like all the Japanese developers are starting their own Kickstarter here lately, but I don't know, good for them, making games that people want.
CQC is effective for dealing with nearby enemies.
So this is where I started to get a little confused by the controls. So obviously I want to take him up and hide his body, but I know you can either knock them out, and I guess just knocking them out like puts them to sleep for a couple minutes, but you have to actually shoot them with the sleep dart, and that permanently gets rid of them. So I didn't really know that at this point in time. So he actually will get up here in a few minutes because I wasn't aware that you had to shoot him. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe there's other ways of taking them out other than just straight killing them. But like I said, I didn't really, the controls were a little funny to me. At this point, I'm actually trying to rescue one of the people. I can't remember his name. I recorded this probably about a week ago, so now I figure I'd go ahead and record over it, talk about it a little bit.
She agrees with us. She said, I know my brother and I know when he's lying. She also had a message for you. I'm ready for the worst. Sounded a little too cheerful to me.
So yeah, so at this point I see him get back up. So I'm like, oh crap. Which if I got knocked out for no reason, I'd probably alert my people, but I don't think he ever does. Yeah, I think he just goes back into his position. But yeah. For right now I can see what people like about this game. Then a little bit I actually get really lost and it really turns me off. I don't know, just didn't really give a great explanation of where to go. But we'll get there eventually. But yeah, I mean, I gotta see what people like. I mean, it's a lot like Splinter Cell, I guess. As far as the stealth action and kind of, I guess you can go guns blazing or you could do the sneaking way. But I guess this game is like really short, like less than 5 hours or something like that, 2 hours maybe. Take him out, unlock him.
That's fine if he has some intel, I guess.
At this point, I'm just letting everybody out. I'm not really sure what to do. I mean, I know I have to go. Go to the guy over here and let him out, but I'm just kind of letting everybody out. I don't know if maybe they could help me, like take out the guards or something or what, but yeah, that's what I tried to do.
Another prisoner. Looks like he's...
Oh, yeah, at this point I could spot him. Yeah, so at this point I kind of just start shooting people.
It's too dangerous to try and contact the target. Wait for the enemy to stand down.
So at this point I was just kind of fucked, so I didn't really know what to do. I didn't really want to restart. That's the one problem I have with like stealth action games, is when you want to take the approach of being stealthy and you spend, you know, 20-30 minutes like walking around trying to do everything perfectly, and then you get spotted the one time and you're like, well, crap. So at the same time you're like, well, I'll restart because I want to be stealthy, but then again I don't want to restart because I don't want to sit here and have to go through this 20-minute long sneak fest again. So that's what I did here. I mean, it wasn't really that long, but I was like, I'm just gonna kill everybody. Which at this point, or in a few minutes, I realized that it's I think it's an endless wave until you can hide and get away from the enemy. Still killing people. So I think it's funny in this game because, yeah, okay, here I go, starting to try to get away. I think it's funny because, like, you're supposed to go hide at this point. But then, I don't know, if it's like a real army, you would never stop looking because you'd always have to find this guy. But with, I guess, video game logic, they're like, oh, he's not here anymore, I guess he's gone. Let's go back to our patrols. So I guess I'm decided to wait here for a couple minutes.
CP, this is Zulu 4. The enemy got away. Starting a search now. Over. This is CP. Understood. They can't have gotten far. Stay alert. Out.
They're standing down.
I guess this is when I start to figure out that the gun has different, or you can take off different parts of it. And light, suppressor, and stuff like that. It's like, hey, I don't see him. Let's not check in the tower where he probably is. Nope. Yeah, so they'll eventually stop looking. I shouldn't be hopping down in a couple minutes now. But the last one I really remember liking, as far as stealth game goes, was Devil Agent, because back on Xbox 360, I played a lot of that, and I really enjoyed it. Conviction was really good too, but it was more of an action game. I mean, it was really cool. Like, I don't know, I just love how these games are like a puzzle in itself, just trying to figure out how to take out every single enemy or getting past a room. That was actually one of my favorite parts of Batman. Was the combat rooms where you had to sneak around and take out all the enemies without getting taken out yourself, and figuring out ways to take them out very quickly and stuff like that. But, yeah, I didn't really get the vibe from this game. Just kind of seemed
Don't make contact with the target yet.
I don't know.
Wait until the area is clear of enemies.
Like at this point, I'm just not really having that much fun with it. Kind of thinking that this game is a little bit overhyped, and I don't know, just wasn't very impressed from what I've heard over the past couple of years. I did play, like, I wouldn't even really say I played. I watched the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 4. God, that's a tongue twister for me. Metal Gear Solid 4. watched the cutscene. Obviously, I had no idea what was going on since I hadn't played any of the other games. But as soon as I got controls, I was climbing up this little town or something, one of the little villages, and just did not feel the controls at all. So I just immediately put it aside. I think I had rented it, so whatever. So it wasn't really a big deal for me to take it back. But I just did not like it. And from that point on, I just haven't really been interested in the series. So, but this game is free on Xbox Live Gold, so I figured I'd download it and give it a shot. And yeah.
The enemy's too close. Can't approach the target like this.
Yeah, so this point I was kind of getting a little bit annoyed. I was just ready to get up and start progressing the story again, but I was trying to. Yeah, I was. As you can see there, I was fighting with the controls. I don't know if I'm just bad at them or what, but I just could not get used to them, especially when I was crawling on the ground.
Now's your chance to contact the target.
Alright, so I finally get to this guy.
Chico.
And these games, I guess, are pretty weird because he ended up having like a cassette player or something like on him, but the aux part of the cord was like in his skin. It was really weird. I'm not really sure what was going on there.
Chico, keep it down.
Chico.
Right over here. Hey, you gotta let me out. You let me out. No. Stay here. Get off me. Get off. Chico, calm down. Calm down. Don't fight it.
Yeah, so you can see the little hole in his stomach or in his chest right there. That's where like the aux cord was, like in the intro video. So I don't know, it's kind of weird.
I got Chico.
And Paz,
Not here.
are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Is Chico able to walk?
Hold on. Not gonna happen.
You'll have to carry him out there. Okay, boss, change your plans. Haul Chico over to the rendezvous point. We'll get Paz's whereabouts out of him once he's calmed down.
Mission info has been
I've
updated.
marked the RV on your map. Okay, now carry Chico there.
The map has been updated.
Yeah. I was glad you were able to still shoot though, because I hate when games make you carry someone but you can't like shoot or anything. You're just kind of incapacitated at the moment. The game looks good though. Okay. Nice graphics. Realistic looking. All the people I killed guns. Chico! Chico, no! Yeah, so I was trying to see if this game had any bullet drop, but I'm assuming that it did not. Maybe I did hit him the first time, I don't know. Oh, yep, yeah. So, maybe I did hit him, I just didn't realize it, but I guess it takes a second for the sleep agency, I guess, whatever, to get in. Chico! Chico!
Great. You reached the RV. Put the target down for a minute. How's he doing?
Chico, where's Paz?
Alright, so I'm actually going to end the video right here. I got a little bit more to go after this, but honestly it's just me running around this facility, not really know what I'm doing. But yeah, that's Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. At this point I'm not really sure if I'm going to go back to it. I didn't really have fun with it or anything like that, but we'll see. Alright guys, I'll see you guys on the next video.